Our side, we got Enkidu versus Hyde. Phaze told me that he's never played Fame's Enkidu before, so let's see what happens.
Alright, so the thing about Fame recently picked up the game, and at GB last week, he kind of, he beat me 2-0. I'm not going to say it was free, but yeah, he beat me. As far as like the matchup goes, how the matchup would be ideally played, Hyde wins this matchup, but Enkidu has enough tools, like his 3C can, if he charges 3Cs, he can roll through orbiters and stuff.
Alright.
So it's not like it's a real issue whether or not if it's a difficult matchup for Enkidu. Speaking of, Fame got the counter hit off of the Sweet Rekka, so that's gonna be 3K. Now, go and like hit with the force function, makes the confirm.
Playing Enkidu against just about anybody in this game does take a little bit of heart. One of his main mechanics is a parry. You may not see it come out all the time, but it's something that Phaze might have to keep in mind if Fame decides to do it once or twice.
Yeah, Havoc is a thing where he'll go ahead and get a counter hit on everything. Speaking of, he got Fatal or a high counter on his IW and basically took him out. Which is a really good IW, by the way. So
yeah, it's a full screen fireball.
A lot of people have answers to it though, so it's not like you can just do it for free. But I don't think Phaze knows the answer. Didn't seem like it.
Not a lot of people have that experience against Enkidu. Just not a very popular character because of strength, and not a lot of good players for him either.
I mean, well, there are good players for him though. They're just, for the most part, they're far in between though.
Yeah, not especially popular.
Yeah. Alright, so he gets a hit off the dash B, gets a confirm. That's going to be the round.
Man, Hyde does do a lot of damage when he gets going.
Yeah, especially in the corner. Like, alright, starts our round over 2-2-B. Backdashes, gets clipped. Fame's going to go and corner carry him. That's going to be 2.6.
Felt like a really good advantage on that though.
Felt like, nah, Enkidu can actually hit like a truck actually. Like, despite what people feel like him being the worst character in the game, I'm kind of in that foreground now. With my thoughts now, I'm kind of leaning towards him not really being the worst. Like, he's definitely still like F tier.
Good chain shift to confirm the green shield.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, grabs, crushes, and gets the death. So Fame's gonna take that first round. But like I was saying earlier, I feel like as far as like Enkidu's weaknesses are, it's not like he's bad per se just because he's lacking anything. Well, there are some things that he's like doesn't really have per se, like big range normals. But as far as this game goes, or general fighting game character, I don't think he's bad because like he has like relatively safe block strings. He has good buttons for what they do.
Only thing that he lacks is as big a neutral buttons as some of these other characters.
I mean, he has like Ragnar 5. He has Ragnar's 5B, so
yeah,
as his actual 5B. Oh, green shit.
Good confirm again. Yeah.
Chain shield on the green shield to get the throw. Gets the damage, good break. So
definitely a problem with Phaze is he's very egregious with his shields. Him and I have the history to where he doesn't do it too much with me, but when I see him fighting against other players, he does get that green shield in there. Kind of greedy.
Really?
Good side switch.
Oh, nice. Doesn't get the... Ooh, gets a throw. Alright, what are we going to do? Meaty, whips the throw. That's a 5C on wake up. That's pretty nice. Could have got a lot more damage off of that, but I guess he didn't feel confident in it.
He's been having trouble with his combos today, he was telling me. Not too confident in going for the optimal long stuff.
I see. Ooh, gets a confirm off of Rekka. That's going to be a lot of damage. Doesn't get the confirm.
Yeah, if you wanted to super cancel, you could spend 100 bar to take him to the corner, but
he could have got 3 point. Probably could have got 3.5 being without the beat, honestly. Staggers. Fame's gonna just carry him straight to the corner off of just nothing but the corner.
That is one thing that I really like about Enkidu's buttons. They almost all move him forward in some form or fashion.
Yeah.
So he's able to push you so far, just like we were talking about. Made him block to the corner.
I felt like he
There goes the parry.
Parried. Could have actually waited out. I felt like he could have sweeped. And that's 2-0 Fame. This is winners finals. They got one more.
Don't expect a character switch or anything. Phaze has been a diehard Hyde main since as long as I've known him anyway.
I mean, he does have a gourd, but his gourd, in my opinion, is not all that strong. At least in my opinion.
Not enough to pull out here?
I mean, I haven't seen him in like I haven't been to Tekken like weeks, so okay, I guess he's gonna stick with it. So I could be wrong, right?
Okay. Yeah, we saw in the first game, first round that he took, he does do a lot of good things. He's just definitely losing on some of these greedier plays.
Yeah, I feel like that's where Fame actually benefits a lot more. Or I feel like that's carries the dash C and gets a hit. Counter hit. He's gonna go stagger. Whiffs 3. Oh, I think that was 3B. Gets a hit off of 4B.
See, look at this meter difference right now, and I believe that Phaze has spent like 40 or 50 bar on green shields that really haven't worked out.
Yeah, I feel like Fame wanted to get a better media at that point. It's gonna be a lot of corner carry. It's like 2.7.
Man, that 4C, he just wanted to hit something. Then it was 2.9. The TK Lotus, that's like plus 20 something. Yep. Yeah. On the last hit right there. Good lord, that DP.
Right. Phaze wants to keep it alive. Ooh, hit switch. I believe that was 2-8. Text the throw.
Oh.
Decides to get greedy and gets FF for his troubles. Gets the sweep. Doesn't get that much damage. Bad dash cancels. And gets the confirm. Doesn't.
Well, he wants to keep that bar so he can do big damage on the next hit. If it were me, I would have super canceled, took him to the corner.
He didn't really need the super cancel. He probably could have kept him with the 5B. Ooh, gets 4B to 10. 2-2C. Gets a nice side swap. 3.6. Ooh, TP.
Don't overhead me.
Now he decides to swing the meter.
Still got that 100 on deck. Next hit will probably get. Oh!
They see X parry. Doesn't get the confirm though. He probably could have got the round though.
Yeah, that weird spacing on that orbiter that actually pushes Enkidu out before the explosion.
Gets a dash back. Back dashes again.
Good lord. That high back dash is one of the best ways to get a whiff punish going.
Catches a back dash for 4B. To attack the throw.
There was that same situation again where Phaze actually green shielded the low Rekka.
Oh, I felt like he was trying to beat Daigo. Just walk up for the throw. All right, so Fame's on like match point. Phaze could have took it last round, but I guess he didn't. I guess he wasn't feeling too confident. Right now he's going for a stagger. Doesn't really get much off of that confirm. Trades with 6B.
Plus frames. Oh, green shield again. Green shielding on these heavy plus frames. Very spooky, very spooky.
I guess he wanted to change up. He got the change up, but I guess he didn't feel too confident to DP in that situation. Oh, this is a lot of damage. Ooh. Tries to meet again with 6B. It's not the move.
That's going to be a punish.
Oh, yeah, that's game. So, Fame takes that 3-0.
Yeah, man. I think Phaze only got 2 rounds.